How cryptocurrency exchanges are stealing billions from people. $4 billion. That's the amount stolen from cryptocurrency users in just 2022. Losses from the bankruptcy of the FTX exchange alone range between $1 to $2 billion by various estimates. Even though cryptocurrencies are a highly secure system for storing and transferring money, and it's almost impossible to hack a crypto wallet, you can lose all your crypto if you don't heed the simple advice in this video. The one precarious spot in the crypto world where a lot of money accumulates is cryptocurrency exchanges. Every year, users' losses from crypto exchanges total billions of US dollars. What's even more interesting is that legally you don't own anything stored on the exchange. In this video, I'll explain why this is the case, how you can lose all your money in a split second, and most importantly, how you can secure all your assets with one simple action. My name is Ivan. I am an investor and a businessman. I have 6 projects in crypto, IT, and artificial intelligence. While I am working, right now my digital double is recording this video for you. All information has been personally double-checked by me. The future is already here. Exchange hacks. The first problem is hacks. $4 billion. That's the amount stolen from cryptocurrency users in just 2022. Nearly 90% of this sum comes from crypto exchange hacks, with 18% from giants like Binance and KuCoin. In November 2022, unknown hackers breached the FTX exchange, infected its apps and website, and stole $600 million. An error in Binance's security system in October 2022 allowed the theft of $570 million in cryptocurrencies. MTGOX users lost bitcoins amounting to $473 million. How does this happen? The thing is, exchanges have what are known as bridges, weak points in crypto security systems. Let me briefly explain what this means. Cryptocurrency is heterogeneous. There are different coins in different networks. It's like having different currencies in various banks. 1,000 US dollars in Bank of America and 1,000 yuan in the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. People use exchanges to trade money, and it's the same with crypto. Simply put, a blockchain bridge is an exchange point where different cryptos from various networks can be swapped. The bridge is a vulnerable spot akin to a bank teller window. A robber attacks the teller, not trying to break through a wall to get to the safe. Specifically, transfers between different networks via blockchain bridges are the weak link in any cryptocurrency system. And that's why I always recommend storing money not on exchanges, but in personal crypto wallets where there are no such bridges. Human error often plays a role in exchange hacks. Put simply, an employee might have stored data insecurely or inadvertently allowed malware onto their workstation and so on. This way, exchanges draw the attention of thousands of hackers and even North Korean electronic money theft groups operating at a state level. I have a dedicated episode where I discuss how the North Korean dictator put 6,000 people to work stealing crypto and regular electronic money in an effort to bring currency into a sanctioned country. By targeting crypto exchanges and central banks of various nations, these hackers acquired over $2 billion, amounting to 8% of North Korea's GDP in 2020. In most cases, hackers gained access to user funds due to the negligence of crypto exchange employees who inadvertently installed malicious software. The clear conclusion is this: crypto exchanges are absolutely not secure and are incapable of protecting your savings. By the way, if this video has already provided you with new and useful information, I suggest subscribing to this channel and giving it a thumbs up so more people become aware of this video. Now let's move on to the biggest problem of exchanges: bankruptcy. It can be confidently stated that crypto exchanges rob their users of billions of dollars every year. I'm referring to the so-called bankruptcy of crypto exchanges. Indeed, when you hear the word bankruptcy, it may seem to be the result of complex economic events and unforeseen factors. But in the case of crypto exchanges, it often masks plain theft. For instance, in 2022, the world's second largest crypto exchange, FTX, declared bankruptcy. Its founders secretly transferred $10 billion of client funds to another project, after which a significant portion of this amount disappeared. Clients' losses, according to various estimates, range from $1 to $2 billion. From 2020 to the end of February 2023, 239 cryptocurrency exchanges worldwide have shut down. 60% of these closed after failing to return stolen funds to their users. Let me clarify why I call it a robbery. The fact is, every exchange is supposed to have backing. The owner should have as much money as is currently circulating on the exchange. How to achieve this is a separate story, which I discussed in detail in my episode about choosing an exchange. But one way or another, often exchange owners start to illicitly utilize this very reserve, meaning the exchange's backing, or even users' deposits for investing in other projects. I want to emphasize once more, owners have no right to do this. They're reaching into someone else's pocket. And when those projects fail, exchange owners are no longer able to return funds to their users, leading to bankruptcy. We've already discussed FTX. They backed their own assets with a coin issued by their subsidiary. This news led to a crash in the crypto exchange. Users lost tens of millions of dollars, and now the company needs to find $8 billion to save its business and the funds of its clients, which it simply doesn't have. The company's CEO is currently under investigation, but this will likely be of little consolation to those users who lost all their crypto savings in a matter of minutes. Thus, one of the largest crypto exchanges, Genesis, declared bankruptcy after it was unable to return $3 billion to its users. Genesis's issues were a consequence of the crypto market crisis triggered by the FTX collapse. Hence, even the crimes of an exchange owner you do not work with can harm the exchange where you keep your money, and consequently, harm you. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by the laws of most countries, allowing crypto exchanges to defraud hundreds of thousands of people out of billions of dollars with impunity. Moreover, many exchanges promise to refund clients if they become hacking victims due to the exchange's negligence. However, there are cases when exchanges, post-hack, are unable to compensate their clients for their losses. This happens because the exchanges cut corners on security and ensuring user assets. Ultimately, you lose all your money in a flash with no recourse for compensation. For instance, the crypto exchange Wintermute fell victim to a hack in September 2022. The cost of the hack was $162 million, but the service couldn't refund users because at the time of the hack, Wintermute already owed $200 million to other market participants. Many users wait for compensation for years. The exchange MTGOX, which I mentioned earlier, declared bankruptcy after its 2014 hack but promised to compensate investors. However, due to insurance contract issues, the situation remains unresolved. You don't actually own anything stored on the exchange. Did you know that legally a crypto exchange user doesn't own the funds stored in their account? By law, those assets belong to the exchange and are controlled by it. By ticking a box when registering your account under a lengthy document that nobody reads, you agree to hand over your money to the crypto exchange. Exchanges keep all keys and access to assets. The platform merely provides access to these funds for transactions. In this way, you are entirely entrusting your money to the crypto exchange, relying on the security measures it takes to protect that money. In essence, storing assets on exchanges is a gamble. It's essential to weigh the convenience against the risks and decide on the best strategy for safeguarding your investments. Why do people keep money on exchanges? Disregarding the fact that most novices are simply unaware of everything I just mentioned, people usually store their crypto on exchanges for 3 reasons. First, they don't know which wallet to choose. That's why I made a separate video comparing several crypto wallets, selecting the safest one, and explaining how to easily set it up and start using it. Second, they've just bought it and don't want the hassle of making an extra move to transfer the crypto to a wallet. The third reason is staking, trading, and other ways of making money on the crypto exchange. However, I believe that billions of dollars in irretrievable losses are a good enough reason to spend an additional 10 minutes understanding how to choose and set up a crypto wallet. Solution? There's only one genuinely reliable way to protect your crypto from theft by the exchange. If you use crypto, store most of your coins solely in crypto wallets. Always split your savings and only leave a small portion of coins on the exchange for transfers or staking. But for storage, use only crypto wallets. There are numerous options out there, but the simplest and most convenient ones are wallets accessed via mobile apps. It's utterly safe and straightforward. Personally, I use the Arc wallet. I even have a separate video where I thoroughly compare several popular crypto wallets. Arc wallet turned out to be the simplest and safest solution for storing and working with crypto. I hope this video was useful to you. Leave your questions in the comments and please protect your assets.